Derek with Eliminex. We're in Highland Park, New Jersey. Did a squirrel inspection. I would love to show you squirrels in the attic, but it was just too unhealthy of an environment for me to take off my mask and talk. I would love to show in the video up there. There was a nest. They're taking the evergreen branches and dragging it up into this area up here. So when I went into the attic, you can see everything else is like 100 years old up there in that attic. Who knows what kind of insulations? It's all deteriorated. Even to clean up something like that, I don't think I would want to do any cleanup. You would need like a special vacuum. I don't know. I don't even know if there's asbestos up there. I'm not even sure. So we're gonna do the squirrel trapping, at the base of this tree and maybe on the roof, up in those areas to catch them quicker, and do some temporary exclusion. And then on the exterior, there's some groundhogs, and you can see some past exclusion that they did, and some other areas where they did like a partial. I mean, when you do exclusion, you should do like the whole length. So it must have been like the homeowner must have just did that one section. Because if you're just looking at 15 feet of length, you might as well just do the whole bump out instead of just partial. There's a door here. I'm not sure if they're using that, but you could just put stone there. Because that's a big boulder. I don't even think they were using this. It's not making a move. I don't know if they're using it. I wouldn't be using it. Nah, they should just permanently close this up, because the animals are trying to get in there and bring in all their walnuts and stuff like that. So this could be all wired off. Rodents get in there, mice, and then do something for the garage. Do some rodent control for the garage. There's some squirrels back here. These are probably the guys that are going into the house. Because they're territorial, so if they're on the property, those are most likely the squirrels getting onto the house. Because they own this area, and they'll fight each other. They won't go too far out. And you got a couple drays. Now it's fall, and you can see all the squirrel nests that are in the trees. Because they like to guard their area, their territory. And then when it gets really cold, they'll go into the attics. In the meantime, the females are going into the attics to have babies. In the wintertime, they can breed. In the wintertime, they usually don't. Usually in the summer, late summer and spring, they'll have their babies. But I gotta check some of the gaps. I'm gonna get the proposal. My proposal will be for 1 year guaranteed. 90 days. It's just not sufficient for November through March, and then peak season for squirrels will be in April, May. That's when we get a ton of calls. It's the busiest season for squirrels. We're getting all the calls now because people that didn't do squirrel control, for a year, or to put it off for a while, and then it grows bigger. Every year it grows bigger. So they finally they find me and they call me. And I propose what I can do. I do have economical approaches to it if you're doing your own repair, or if it's a smaller situation. But if I'm going to do 360 degrees protection, usually I recommend a 1 year guarantee. Okay, Derek with the Eliminex. Thank you for watching.